Montagu came about because of where life led. It got to a point where it was like, okay, what's the next step and how does that look like? And that's where Montagu happened. And the name is really interesting. Tayla, I don't know if I ever told you this, but Montagu is actually the town where my dad grew up in South Africa, and where my grand used to live close by. It's a beautiful fruit region where they grow fruit. So it's got a very close connection to me. And then in addition to that, where I grew up, there's a mountain pass between the coastal town where I grew up and the inland town. And the pass is called the Montagu Pass.
That's so nice.
So that's my connection with that. And my husband actually he knows the whole history of the Montagu Pass, and it's beautiful. And it was actually Montagu Pass the building of the Montagu Pass has a connection with Australia, because there was an Australian general, I think, that was part of building the Montagu Pass. And I only knew that because of the fact that he knew the whole history of the pass. And there's this beautiful old toll house where you had to pay toll to use the pass for the ox wagons, and the pass is built so that ox wagons can be guided past it. So that's where the name came. I wanted something that I can go, it's personal. It's because that's how I felt about the business. It's something that I love doing recruitment. It's personal, and the name needed to reflect that for me. And that's why the logo is people. It's people that have each other's backs and they're open to give and to receive.
Yeah.
That's where the logo comes from. So that's Montagu and where that was set up. Adele joined the company, and it was almost like the perfect season when she stepped into the organization and was part of the organization, helped build and structure a lot of things. And then life happens, and now we're in a different season where unfortunately she's no longer part of the company, and life has just led it that way, and that's okay as well. It's almost like it's authentically happened the way it had to happen. And when you joined, Tayla, like, I remember interviewing you in your pink, beautiful dress, and my daughter walking past the video going, oh, she's pretty. And I'm like, yeah, she's very pretty, and she's perfect.
Yeah.
And that was over a year ago.
Yeah, I can't believe it. It's gone so quick.
And you said to me, your first words when I spoke to you on the phone was, I don't think I want to do 360 recruitment, and I'm not sure if I want to do recruitment again. And I said, just give me a chance, because not all recruitment companies are the same.
And now we were literally only just talking about this the other day too, and it's like, I remember when we were speaking and I wasn't even too sure if this is what I wanted to do. And like, yeah, recruitment's, it's a mental game, like it really is.
Big mental.
But like from where I was 12 months ago to where I am now, my mindset towards this industry, it's done a 180. Like it's so different. Like it's crazy what like one company can do for you.
Yeah. And because we know that that is the same experience that our candidates can have.
Yeah.
One company can make a life-changing experience for you, and just set you on a course that you didn't even realize was going to be there. So that's the company, and the company is people for people, and that's the slogan, the human connection. Because Tayla and I connect as humans. We're connecting with candidates and clients who are humans, and humans are imperfect, difficult, easy, funny, not funny. It's a package deal, and that's why exactly what you said, Tayla, this game is a mental game, because some days you just do not want to talk to people ever again.
Some days I'm done, I've had enough.
And the next moment you change somebody's life. It's incredible. I placed a candidate many years ago in Ireland when I was working in Dublin, And we were at a function together, and he'd been in the role. He was a tester. I placed him as a junior tester, and he'd been in the role for probably 3 months. And he came at the function. He came to me and he's like, "Suki, you pimped my job."
Oh,
And I'm like, that's probably one of the biggest compliments everybody's given me, because you know that pimp my ride, where you take this old banged up car and it just becomes this thing.
yeah.
Yeah, so that's what we do. We pimp people's jobs, and it's a journey.
Be a pimp.
Yeah, we do. We do get called pimps, which I'm like, I don't like. I don't like the fact that we get seen as used cars. So I'm probably making the whole cycle now, but it's a different meaning, very different meaning.
Yeah,
It's
ours is
kind of,
definitely different.
if you can see that you can add value to somebody's life, even if it's just like we've talked about, reviewing resumes, giving advice on LinkedIn profiles, telling you about your Seek profile and what that should look like.
Yeah. All of that.
Brisbane's very small. Australia is very small.
Yeah. And
Comes
if we
around.
can help you or assist you in getting those right profiles happening, it's what we do. That's
Yes.
what we love. We love being able to like help people, because that will come back around.
Yeah. Clients become candidates and candidates become clients. It's
Yeah.
just a cycle. And it might take 10 years, but it happens.